This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states or situations.
Mic check, 1, 2. Are we recording? Hi, I'm Michelle Bernstein, an award-winning chef, restaurateur, and mom. I have a lot on my plate, including my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. That's why I was prescribed Cosentyx. It helps me move better.
Cosentyx secukinumab is prescribed for people 2 years of age and older with active psoriatic arthritis. Don't use if you're allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur, like tuberculosis or other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections. Some were fatal. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, had a vaccine or plan to, or if inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions may occur. Learn more at 1-844-COSENTYX or Cosentyx.com.
Ask your rheumatologist about Cosentyx.
BTW, FYI. Visit Nexplanon.com RN to learn about Nexplanon. It's an gestural implant, 68 milligrams radiopaque. Or ask your HCP IRL. Okay, TTYL.
Shout out to everybody that's already tuned in. Hi, I'm doing well. I'm getting ready to start this live right here in the middle because we have a guest that's coming on, but he's going to be on the live because he's in a different state. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you. Y'all, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump to get it started because I have a guest that's coming on, so let's get it popping.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. Every
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. And now we live every Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So that's the couch every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles, where they know what? I know you said it.
Period. What up, though? What up, though? Let me make sure that you can... Let me turn you all the way up. Say something.
What up, Cap?
Okay. You know what? I was going to play a song like I usually do, but we ain't going to do all of that. We're going to jump right on into
Why not? What?
You said what?
Play that bit. Why not?
Okay, bet. I got you. Y'all know we going to play a song like we usually do. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. Make sure that y'all follow my guest, Litt Mann, on all social media. It's LITMANN. Let's get into it.
You ain't never ever gotta wonder. I ain't never ever gonna doubt you. I can do it on my own solo, but I don't wanna be without you. I really don't even know how to. I told myself 1,000 times I'll never come to you again. I just told myself 1,000 lies. Even though you made me feel crazy, I still hit you up on a daily. It really don't cease to amaze me, cause sex on the beach is amazing. I think about you every day and night. If it ain't you, then it ain't my type. Maybe you the truth, I ain't gonna lie. I'm addicted cause I'm so high of you. I'm chasing, I'm chasing you. I'm wasted off you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry when I'm off that you. Everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off that you. Patrol on the Henny, I really ain't picky, long as it's you. raindrops in Manhattan. Got me feeling kinda old-fashioned. Tequila sunrise in the Hamptons. Patron me Marks in Spanish. I really don't think I can manage. I know if I'm with you, then I ain't gon' drive. If I'm off you, then I ain't gon' lie. This is how I feel when angels fly. Too much of you ain't the answer. I hate to say it, baby, you a cancer, but you make me feel so romantic. Got me head straight to the dance floor. I feel like I'ma be here all night. When I'm with you, everything alright. Cause you make me feel so warm inside. I'm addicted cause I'm so high of you. I'm chasing, I'm chasing you. I'm wasted off you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry when I'm off that you. Everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off that you. Patron on the hitty, I really ain't picky, long as it's you.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Period. What up, though? What up, though?
Man, I'm coolin', man. What the business is?
All right, I got some questions. Here's the thing: is if I ask a question that you're not comfortable with answering, all you gotta do is tell me to skip, and we can skip it. Hey, everybody's not comfortable answering every question, so let me get this interview head ready because I'm ready to ask some questions. Now, first, can you tell everybody who you are and where you're from?
Man, I'm Litt, man. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, born and raised. Been there my whole life, north side all the way to the south side. I stayed on every side of town. I'm a real Tulsa nigga. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no brag. I'm just saying I'm a real Tulsa nigga. I know everything about Tulsa, everybody in Tulsa. I'm a content creator and shit. I love to learn shit. That's about it.
Facts. Okay. Now, what all do you do?
Yeah. What you say?
What all do you do?
What all do I do currently? I just do like viral type content for Tulsa, Oklahoma. Basically like trying to gather the town into one place, into one social media, into one page, so that we can all just get traction that way. You know, it's a lot of separation in the town, so I've tried to help people in the past come together, but Tulsa niggas don't understand finesse yet. I'm sorry. They don't. You know what I'm saying? And when you're doing content on the internet, you gotta realize a lot of it is falsehood. That's not wrong. You just gotta learn how to finesse and make your way on the internet. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to introduce to the town. And I'm doing it in a way that a lot of people don't understand yet, but they'll see the bigger picture when they get here.
Wow, that's a heavy load. It's a heavy load, you know. But somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. And do you feel like, you know, the person that you are, you feel like people will listen to you?
Yeah, I'm a leader. Like, this the thing I've noticed. Well, just in my area in Tulsa, a lot of people, they listen, but they listen in silence, if that makes sense. They'll see you doing something and hop on the trend, which is cool, but it still don't bring us together yet. They'll still be doing their own separate thing. Like, they'll see you doing something and do it for them and try to build clout for themselves alone, Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? They listen, but you know, we still lack unity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I will say this. That's pretty much everywhere. I'm all about unity. You know, anytime I can collab with, I've been trying to collab with different podcasters. So I was like, yeah, that's dope that you said, yeah, because I'm down. What's up? So, you know, let's link.
Yeah.
Facts. Now, you also did a diss track. What was that about?
Hey, you know what's funny about that shit? I'm going to go ahead and say it. You know what's funny about that shit? Like, okay, so I did a diss track on Travis Meyer, but my job called me today asking me about that diss track.
Wow.
They was like, they asked me, what's my beef with Travis Meyer? I'm like, man, I'm just a content creator, bro. That's hard. But the diss track came the diss track came just on some funny shit. Like, if you look at my history in my past, I've been doing shit like this. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people just now finding who I am. But that diss track was just like, I was doing news coverage at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to find my lane. And at the time, Travis Marr was the only nigga in my way.
Right, right.
So I started a little viral trend, and that shit was funny as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
it was.
That's all the diss track was. I was trying to make people laugh.
Now, what if he would have pulled up with the smoke though? What would you about to cop deuces?
Who, Travis?
Yeah.
I'd have beat his ass.
Travis probably waiting on you. He ready to get you one day. He said, you know what? I might not could do a diss track, but I got hands. He said he used to be a wrestler. He used to be a wrestler. He gonna get your ass.
He used to be a wrestler.
No, I'm playing. I don't know.
Travis Marr, sit the old ass down, nigga.
Hey, all right. Don't say nothing when he come up and be like, yo, Couch, I need to book some studio time.
And he better, you tax him. That's all I'm going to say. Tax his ass.
Thank you for the stars. Now, now, would you say you the littiest person in Tulsa?
Say it again.
Would you say that you're the littiest person in Tulsa?
The littiest person in Tulsa.
Mm-hmm.
I would say I'm one of them.
Okay. Okay, honestly, I like that. What brought on the name Litt Man? What brought on Litt Man?
Man, okay, so, hold on. Hey, shout out to my Atlanta plug, man. Hey, they weed is different. Hold on real quick.
I ain't judging.
What brought on it? Okay, really the city, the town, Tulsa, named me that. So, when you go back to my history, a lot of the close homies, they call me Crates. You know what I'm saying? Crates, like, so I'm going to just give you a quick, we get into that later. Litt Man, they gave me that name because I started making lemonade. You know what I'm saying? So that's my first viral moment. Like, that's when the town really started fucking with me. Is when I started making drinks, and it was called Lemonade, and they called me Lemonade Man. You know what I'm saying? So over time, shit, it just evolved into Litt Man. It shortened itself down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what about Crates?
Well, okay, I'm glad you asked me that. So Crates. So if you notice, like in the videos that I make now, I say "cuz" a whole lot.
Yeah.
I'm not a Crip, but when I was younger, a lot of my cousins was Crips, specifically like my favorite cousins. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. Your older favorite cousin. You know what I'm saying? So I was running up under them. They was from Crip, neighborhood, stuff like that. I got associated with some niggas from Fire Trade. You know what I'm saying? So let me say it like this though. I'm not a gangster. I am a gangster, but I'm not a gang banger.
Right.
If that makes sense, people know what that mean if they know what it mean. But I used to run with some niggas. You know what I'm saying? Rapping and shit. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and say, I ain't ashamed to say, I was never official from the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was never official from the hood. But I ran with niggas. Niggas know me. You know what I'm saying? And my last name is Bates, Bates. And back in that time, and still now today, the Crips, they take the B out and put the C in. So that's where we got Crates from. Like CR. Instead of just putting the C right there, they put the CR and it was Crates. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of capes.
Huh?
Instead of capes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
But that's where that, I didn't give it to me neither. Niggas just start calling me that shit. And that's a lot of niggas know me by that shit.
You know, I know a few other people swear up and down certain people are from a gang and they're really not. They just hang around people that are.
Right,
Now,
right.
would you say that Litt Man is a different version of you yourself?
Oh, you had some good questions. I would say yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would say yeah because for a long time, that's a two-way question. For a long time, I was lost.
Mm-hmm.
Lost. Like, and I was always Litt Man, but in the beginning of I wasn't Litt Man the name. I was Litt Man the personality. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So all the way from birth, all the way up to about, I'd say, 16, 17.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got lost. Like, I went through some abuse in my family. You know what I'm saying? Abuse affect everybody in different ways. And the way it affected me was identity loss.
Mm.
And for a long time, I didn't know who I was. And it was weird because a lot of the people that knew me from back in the day, they seen me change. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't stop the change because I was going through so much trauma. You know what I'm saying? So for about 10 years straight, I was lost, didn't know who I was, doing all type of shit, different avenues, and I was real chaotic. But like as of probably like last year, the end of last year, something happened to where the trauma is damn near gone. So I'm able to be me again. You know what I'm saying? I've always been like this. Like, if you look at my videos, I got 15, 16-year-old videos on YouTube right now, doing what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? But I took a turn, but I stayed alive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it didn't. I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be able to show how we was rocking back then and live for how we was rocking back then for the people that ain't here.
Right.
Type
Right.
shit.
Now, do you feel like content creating kind of helps shape, you to be who you are right now, to maintain your kind of like staying on the straight path?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's always been like that. And I always realized, because I did music, I did gospel music, I did Christian rap, I did regular rap, and that was God's way. And I did videos, content, shit, skits, all that shit. And now I'm 32. And all through my life, when I was going through shit that was knocking me off track, God would always lead me back to my content. Because my content was who I was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But even when I forgot who I was, like, I got content online. It's kind of like God. It was kind of like God's way of speaking to me through me. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain. It's my first time really saying it out of my mouth, but
showing you your comfort zone, showing you where you was the most comfortable, where you was more yourself. I get that.
Yeah, I'm myself online when I'm doing my content. That's my lane. Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that, especially as a content creator myself, and starting my whole podcast around a traumatic event that I went through. I started mine because I was shopping in Sprouts February 2nd, 2022, and an employee hit me with a forklift. So after that, I didn't realize how hurt I was, and I ended up in the hospital a few months later because I couldn't get rid of a migraine. Come to find out, I needed a neck surgery. It was just so much stuff, and I was like, I need therapy. I was like, I'm going to start a podcast as therapy. So this is the therapy that you never knew you needed. I love to interview people. I love to do the news segments as well. We got a lot in common. So
yeah.
I definitely love the collab, for sure.
For sure.
Now, What is your page's purpose?
All right. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
What's my page's purpose?
Yes.
Well, now my page's purpose is I'm going to cultivate a space to where, whether you like it or not, whether it was an accident or not, whether you're gonna post and delete or not, Litt Man is gonna post it. And I'm gonna post it because I understand the internet. You know what I'm saying? I understand how it works. You gotta kind of do some stuff you don't really feel comfortable with in the beginning. You don't have to. That's just the avenue I'm taking. But eventually, people understand, like, okay, this nigga got all these viewers on his page. Let me tap in with bro, because he's a resource now. Like, thinking like Say Cheese or Glad TV. Like,
Right. No, you right.
So that's who I want to be. That's who I am. People don't realize it yet. Some people do, some people don't. But at some point, the light is gonna flick in people's head. Like, we can all go here, and if we post here, millions of people gonna see it and branch out to see us.
Right.
But that's what I said. Like, a lot of y'all some niggas, they don't understand finesse yet. Like, being a gangster, being hard, being a known as nigga in the city, don't matter no more. You gotta understand, if you want to make it online, because eventually all money's gonna be made online. So if you want to do it, understand it and get with it. If not, I'm gonna still post you and I'm gonna get my check off of you. Period. I got a family to feed. So I mean, if you don't want me to post it, don't post it. Period.
Right. Yeah, hey, I'm with you on that. You know, as a journalist, you know, we get our content mostly from what you guys post. So if you don't want it to be seen by the public, do not put it in the public. That's just period.
And that's what people don't understand. It's like people forget they posted it first. Like, you need to whoop your own ass then. Don't be mad at me.
Like, you need to take that down. Wait a minute. Didn't you just say and do this on your live?
I have no sympathy at all.
Well, has anybody ever threatened to sue you?
Say it one more time.
Has anybody ever threatened to sue you?
Yeah, people threaten to sue me, beat my ass, kill me.
Kill? Now, come on
look
now.
for my kids.
What?
Everything.
Now, we taking it too far. I haven't gotten any of those type of threats yet. Well, I've gotten, ain't nobody.
Yeah, people don't like me, but I'm not for everybody.
Exactly. Listen, when it comes to content creating, I'll be the first to tell you, everybody's not going to like what you say. Some people will literally still follow you, and under their breath, they like, man, I don't want to agree with the fuck this motherfucker saying, but I'm going to still watch. You still watching, but you don't agree with the fuck I'm saying, and then you get one moment when you see somebody going off on me, then all of y'all coming. Every single one of these people that ain't like me or been holding this animosity, this secret animosity, who give a fuck? It comes with the territory. You hear me?
But at the same time, they don't realize they are your biggest fans.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they share and comment so much. I just be like, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's all you can say.
For me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're doing the Lord's work, baby.
Hey, and thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm going to keep it G, and they niggas don't look up, and I'm going to be a millionaire. It's going to be too late.
Right. Exactly. Now, your slogan is Pray for Tulsa. Why did you choose that slogan?
So I'm looking around the corner because you can't smoke in Atlanta. Like, it's still illegal. So
I'm hip. You ain't got to tell me. I used to live there. Okay. So when you announced it the first time, I was like,
Yeah, they tweaking. But anyway, Pray for Tulsa. So basically, I came up with that last year, 2024. I'm a Christian. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't your regular Christian, though. But if you want to boil it down, I'm a Christian, right? So, love my town. I love my city. And pray for Tulsa. People think that like pray for Tulsa is holy. It's not. Like, no, it's not. Pray for Tulsa. I'm showing you the niggas y'all need to pray for. If you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was on there posting Christian shit, they good.
Yeah.
Why am I talking to y'all? So, but people don't understand yet, it's niggas out here that need prayer. I interview homeless people. I interview gangsters. I interview everyday people. Them is the people that need prayer.
Yeah.
Pray for Tulsa.
Yeah.
Because if not, what the fuck y'all praying for?
Themselves and more money.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So, it'll all make sense in the end. That's why I'm glad I'm doing this interview. Because I ain't never said nothing. But, yeah, I'm showing you the people to pray for. If you watch my videos and stop talking shit.
Yeah.
And say, oh, that man's on drugs. I'm seeing him face to face for the first time. Let me send up a prayer for him. Dummy.
Right. I think what it is like sometimes, even whenever I post stuff, when you facetious about something or when you say something facetiously, they like, man, is you being for real or you being funny? You know,
right.
So they probably so used to you being funny that they not thinking that you being serious. Like, okay.
That boiled down to say again, Litt man ain't for everybody.
Right.
And you know what I like to tell people? That, and I do it myself, that block button is a motherfucker. If you don't like me, just block me.
Yeah. Exactly.
People that's why I say they your biggest fans. Just block me, bro. Cause I'll be quick to block a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it is. That's what Tulsa came from.
Now, do you feel like your content is contradictory to your slogan?
Is it contradictory to my slogan? It depends on who you asking. If you asking me, no.
Okay.
But if you asking a regular person that don't know the vision, would it be contradictory right now? Yes.
Okay.
But what I have to say to that, what big person that came out in the last 10 years wasn't contradictory when they came out? Let's start with Thug. Thug came out wearing dresses and shit. How you think his people felt? Let's go to TK. Fuck up, beat. I was trying to beat a case, but I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did that race. So he making songs like that, but now he begging to get out of prison. Is that not contradictory?
Yeah.
Now, what I learned is, to this internet shit, it's a formula, and you follow it or you don't.
Right.
Basically means you succeed or you don't. So if I had to be, Jesus was contradictory. So yes, I'll be contradictory, but I know the plans that God has given me, and if I don't do that, I'll be displeasing to God. So I'm not tripping.
Facts. I like that. That was a great answer. Great fucking answer.
Yeah.
Now, you recently made a post trying to help addicts. What brought that on?
So shout out to all the people that got rehab. We got like at least 5 people before it got shut down. So
wait a minute. What you mean it got shut down?
Well, let me tell you what happened.
Oh wow.
So I was posting on TikTok, which I don't fuck with TikTok no more.
Okay. Right.
I don't fuck. Yeah, I don't fuck with TikTok. But I was posting on TikTok about people downtown. I just walked around when I first started interviewing people. You know what I'm saying? I was interviewing a lot of homeless people because they don't give a fuck. They'll say anything. So I was posting. This lady reached out to me on TikTok. They work at a rehab facility in Oklahoma. I forgot what the name is, but shout out to her. They come and get you, bring you down to rehab, detox, whatever it is. It bring you out your situation, bring you here 7 days, let you do your thing, and bring you back. So she was like, I like what you're doing. She reached out to me. I like what you're doing. If you know anybody that needs rehab, tell me. So when she wrote that shit, I wrote it off. I was like, man, I don't know nobody need no fucking rehab, you know. But as I began to post, I was like, well, I got a big following. Let me see. So I made a post. If you need rehab, that bitch went viral. Got like 1,000 some shares, and I started sending her people. Like number after number after number. She was thank you. A lot of people wouldn't answer the phone though. A lot of people was capping. A lot of people said they were on the rehab, but didn't ever answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I started sending her people. She accepted people. Then the haters came in. The people that like work for facilities elsewhere. They wanted to know what I was doing and started accusing me of human trafficking. Accusing me of
human trafficking.
Yeah, accusing me of getting paid, sending people to rehab, which I was just trying to help people. I didn't receive a single dollar from nobody. So, you know, word started spreading. People started making posts, started going live, tagging me, saying, beware of human trafficker, whoop the whoop. And then it got back to the lady. She got scared. Which, you know, don't put your livelihood on the line for nobody. She got scared, stopped responding. I got the screenshots and everything. Stop responding, and that's cool. Like, I understand. Like, don't let me fuck your job up. Don't do that. Cut me off. So she stopped responding, so I stopped sending her people. I gave her some space, you know what I'm saying? Gave her like a week or two, and then people kept asking me, is the rehab still open? And I kept telling people, nah, I ain't talked to the lady. But people kept asking me, so I'm like, man, well, just let me see. Let me ask.
Yeah.
So I hit her up. What I did was I sent her somebody's name and number. That's all. And she loved it and said thank you. And that's the last I ever heard from her. I sent her a few more names after that, but she may have gotten in some type of trouble or whatever. I don't know. That's all that was.
Wow, human trafficking. Luckily, the police wasn't involved because that is a heavy fucking accusation. You know, they could have really got you into some trouble.
Yeah, I plan to press charges. It's all good. People, I don't play.
Yeah, that's heavy. Like human trafficking. Oh,
right.
That's very serious. You know, and all you was trying to do was help. Did you feel like, you know, at that point it was just you know, because you had a big platform you could help, or did you feel like maybe you could relate?
I can relate. I've been on drugs. Like, I can relate. And that's what people like. The people that was commenting don't even know me.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. I'm not for the clout. Like, whatever I do, I've been doing this shit online, like I said. So yeah, I can relate.
Yeah.
And I knew millions of other people can relate.
Right. Now, representation is everything. What does the double cups mean?
Oh.
Nigga said, oh.
Yeah. So, what the double cups mean, it's a bigger vision than what people see right now. Hold on.
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Stop playing with us. Make sure you follow Litt Man on all social media. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Apple, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, Big O, Like, Fanbase, Twitch, everywhere. Okay? THA Real JANELL on YouTube. And you can also visit the .com, THACouch.com, and THA Real JANELL.com. Follow my guest Litt Man on all social media. It's LITMANN. Y'all, he's about to explain these double cups. Litt Man, sipping on.
Ooh.
What you
Okay.
sipping on?
Water.
Me too.
Yeah, I drink a lot of water.
Okay.
But so the double cups mean. So my vision. Okay. I ain't never said none of this.
Okay.
So my vision is Tulsa is a popular place.
Mhm.
You know, whether people acknowledge it or not, you know, Black Wall Street, that'll be forever be a staple. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? People in Tulsa, they love Tulsa. People whose family been in Tulsa for generations. You know what I'm saying? And now Tulsa's getting some recognition that it always should have had. And more so, people are being aware of what's going on, what went on, and who we are.
Right.
That being said, every city like that, every big city, has collectible memorabilia. If you go to New York, you're a tourist, you're going to get an I Love New York shirt, right? You go to Cali, you're going to get whatever the fuck they got. You know what I'm saying? Like, tourist shit. Like, if you go to Jamaica, you're going to get a Jamaican flag, some Jamaican rum, right? Tulsa don't have a souvenir shop. So, that's me. Like, that's what I'm trying to create. Like, but for us, we grew up with double cups. It don't matter what's in it. I got water in my double cup. You can have coffee in your double cup. You can have lean in your double cup. I don't give a fuck. The point is, we need some shit that when you come here, you can leave with it and be like, this some Tulsa shit. Like, you know?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay. Take that double
Yeah.
cup.
If
All right,
you
I'm
want
gonna
your
need
cup,
I'm gonna need my merch.
Go to www.prayfortulsa.com. You get a cup straight from me personally.
Period. Pray for Tulsa. Now, how far do you want your platform to go?
Say that again.
How far do you want your platform to go?
How far do I want my platform to go? Man, really, as long as I can provide for my family. That's it.
Right.
I ain't trying to be no mega star. I got 2 daughters that ask me for everything. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get it to them.
Yeah.
You know, so as long, because I hate going to work. I hate that shit. You know, and I got smart enough to know once you get, you can do anything. So it is working. I could, you know, my numbers is reflecting that. So as long as I care of my family and put my daughters in a good community, pay, having them comfortable, like they like coming to their daddy house. My fucking daddy house. That's what I want. And then to this is why I want to go. I wanted to create I want to get the money and do all that, create opportunities for my kids, put them in a good spot, whatever like that. But I want to get the knowledge so I can show them at an early ass age. You know what I'm saying? I was damn near, you know, not too long ago when the light clicked on for me.
Right.
But if I could tell them when they 10, 11, 12, you know, that's gonna carry them. So that's how far I wanted to go.
Facts. Wow. Beautiful answer. Now, are you more for views or are you more for getting the story when it comes to being out in the streets?
Am I more for views? Right now, I'm more for views. Right now.
Okay.
Because there's more, you know, once you beat different, you know, goals and guidelines on social medias, they gift you different opportunities.
Right.
So once I get to a place of, you know, where I'm okay, then I'll start getting my real me out. Because I'm real smart. You know what I'm saying?
said you're real smart. Explain.
I'm real.
What made you say that?
I come from a line. I damn near should be a Mason. I'm not gonna cap. Like I'm that smart. Hold on. I didn't go to the B&B because I couldn't smoke in there.
Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
I'm at the park down the street. Had to plug in my phone, but I'm just smart as hell. Like my whole family is smart. Like
okay.
I'm so smart. I didn't know I was smart.
Oh.
Like yeah. So basically, just to break it down to you, like my grandma was a Grand Mason. You know what I'm saying? And they got all different type of knowledge that we'll never know.
Right.
Like my grandma, like she inducted people. You know what I'm saying? She just wasn't in it. She inducted. She recruited. So so she was high up in that, but she never told us about that. I didn't know till she passed away. You know, but maybe that's how it's supposed to be. And I met a lady that she inducted in. As soon as I let her know that was my grandma, she broke down crying. Like. That's who my grandma was.
Wow.
My grandpa was a college professor.
Huge.
Yeah, my grandpa a college professor at Langston University. Grandmother, teacher for 40 plus years. My mother, teacher for 30 plus years, just retired. My little sister, a teacher. My dad had his own business.
You got a comment on TikTok
alive.
that says, I come from a family of Masonaries.
Huh?
It says, I come from a family of Masonaries too.
Yeah, that shit is deep. Like,
yeah.
I gotta learn more about it. But my dad got multiple master's degrees. You know what I'm saying? So,
wow.
Yeah, that's what I mean when I'm real smart. Like, my little cousins all got degrees, master's degrees. One of them worked for Microsoft.
Oh, wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're smart as hell. We smart as hell. But I got twisted and turned into a hard life. So I didn't find out till later on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. You got a comment that says, I'm the youngest of 22. Ooh. Wow.
What'd it say?
I'm the youngest of 22.
Man, damn. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Now, for someone who's never heard of you or your channel, how would you describe your channel to them?
My channel is an example.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I understand frameworks. I understand formulas. I understand algorithms. I understand content creation. I understand people. So what I am is, and it hurts to be, because I may not ever reach the point that I want to be.
Right.
Because I'm a teacher. But the important part about that is the people that learn from me will remember me even past when I'm gone, you know? But my page is an example to where, like, okay, you from Tulsa, this small town, first of all, you can reach millions of people, first of all. Because a lot of people don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, you can come from the north, the needy, the south, the ghettos, had homies get shot, all that, and still do it. You can, if you get the knowledge, this shit is easy for you. So I show people that. I show people that through who I am and what I do. Whether you get it, you get it. If you don't, it wasn't for you. But I'm big bro. I'm Unc. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now I got a few more questions if you still got time.
I'm chilling.
All right. Now, what was your childhood like growing up?
Fucked up. Man. Fucked up. Yeah.
You want to elaborate?
Yeah. Man, so. Okay. Probably when I was 14, something like that. My parents got a divorce. And what's crazy is the household was so fucked up. I remember at that age and earlier wanting them to be divorced. Like I couldn't wait. Like I knew it. Like when I was 12, 13, I'm like, damn, just get divorced, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, so, you know, I saw a lot of things going on with my mom and my dad, a lot of abuse, a lot of mental shit, a lot of manipulation, a lot of control, a lot of manipulation. So that traumatized me.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're young, you don't know what trauma is.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You think it's normal. I thought everybody was going through shit like that.
Right.
So I was like, man, fuck it, let's thug it out. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So after that is when I started doing bad in school. That's when I started hanging with gang members.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And became the worst of them all. Like, you know, I ain't got no bodies, but like if you ask people that was around me, they'll tell you like that nigga was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that led me onto a path, and then at the same time, you know, God don't take away his leadership qualities from you.
Right.
So, you know, whatever I did, I had everybody following behind me. You know what I'm saying? So that made me feel like I was something. But during that time, I got addicted to drugs at the age of 15. I was exposed to death, killing, loss, poverty. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, once you that young and you dealing with that, it's over with. You know, you don't know nothing else. I'm 14, 15, 16.
Right.
I'm grown. I'm a grown kid. You know what I'm saying? But, so, continue to do that. But when I hit like 17, 18, 19, 20, I started going to church, which was the best thing that ever happened to me. Because it didn't necessarily work out the way I wanted it to, but what it did was kept me alive and it kept me out of jail.
Right.
When I look back, I say, damn. Because like around 2010, 11, 12, 13, a lot of niggas was dying and a lot of niggas was going to jail and they still there.
Yeah.
So I escaped that by being in church.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed, like, okay, bet. Because no telling what would have happened to me.
Yeah.
After that, I dealt with some abuse in the household with my mom and her husband, which further spiraled me down into depression. And literally, like, maybe last year or the year before that is when I finally started to wake up again and become me. So I've been traumatized my whole life. I probably should have been put on some type of medication or had some type of help as a child, but I come from a prideful family that will overlook shit. I love my family, but I've been fucked up for a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow. First of all, I'm sorry to hear that, and thank you for sharing. And I can relate to some of that, you know, and a lot of other people that's watching and listening can relate to that. And that's why I always encourage people that come onto the couch, you know, because this is a therapy that you never knew you needed. You know, we have to get this type of stuff off, because when you hold it in, that's what makes us have that spiral. We holding stuff in.
Yep.
As children, we don't know how, and I say this all the time on the couch, we don't know how to deal with those type of depression and those feelings and know what it is. So, you know, so it kind of makes us and shapes us to who we become until we realize who we are really supposed to be.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you for sharing that. Who or what is your inspiration now?
Ooh, good question. Yeah. Who is my inspiration now? My number one, only inspiration ever, period. No cap, not just for the vlog, is the Holy Spirit. Straight up. Like 3 months ago, I start going down a spiritual journey, which it's gonna be too long if I explain. We get back on it next time. But I start going through a spiritual journey, and that's when God started waking me back up to me. He started showing me things and made me realize, like, bro, you're a spirit. You are a spirit. You're not a human. You have a human body because you have to have that to be here on earth. But realize your spirit is in control. And it's more, the more you try to control shit with your flesh, the more lost you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So I learned that everything on this earth begins in the spirit. So that's why I say the Holy Spirit is my number one inspiration, because I pray, I listen, I turn away from my flesh, and God gives me the greatest ideas. And some of them don't make sense to people, but he always reflect back. They killed Jesus, nigga. They killed Jesus. Who is you? Who are you?
Yeah.
Go do what I told you to do. So that's my motive. Now, saying that, I'm not perfect.
Right. No, seriously.
I get off track a lot. Like, I'm still coming out of traumatization, which is not an excuse or a crutch, but I am. Like, next week, you might see me on Facebook talking about knocking somebody off. But I'm not going to really do that.
Yeah.
But that might be how I felt at the time. Oh, he a hypocrite. No, I'm a human.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no criminal record, but anyway, yeah, that's my inspiration.
That's real. I love that. Now, when you were a child, what did you imagine yourself to be doing at this age right now?
You know what's crazy? You got some good ass questions,
Thank
man.
you.
Like, damn. So what I imagined myself being and doing was being a music producer and a rapper.
Wow.
And that dream was shattered when I was like 12, 13. Because one of my big cousins heard me say that. They asked me, what you want to be when you grow up? And I was like, shit, I want to be a rapper and a producer. And they basically shitted on me. And was like, bro, get real, bro. Come on. Which they was trying to be real. Get real, bro. Like, what you want to be? You want to be a doctor? You want to be a lawyer? Bro, you ain't going to be no producer. You know what I'm saying? And even to this day, like, I still remember that shit. So, for a long time, I thought I couldn't be that. You know what I'm saying? That played in my head a lot. But that's what I picture myself doing, yeah.
Wow. I'm glad that, you were able to still get on the track, because you do tracks now. I mean, you did a diss track, but do you make music? Like, actually make music? Do you take your career serious?
Not no more. I don't take music serious no more, but, like, that was my first form of content, yeah, music.
Wow. How come now you got the courage to get on the track and do it, so how come not keep going?
I might. It'll just have to, first of all, be spirit-led.
Okay.
I don't want to stretch myself out too thin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
If I have a viral track or something, if I decide to do music, it'll come.
Right. Facts.
Facts.
Now, what can we expect from you in the future?
You're gonna expect to see me living a hell of a life. Vacations, buying a home.
Okay.
Raising my kids. You're gonna see success how it's supposed to be done on Black Wall Street. You're gonna see that in the flesh now, 100 plus later.
Right.
You're gonna see a lot of people catch wind and begin to follow me,
right.
Which not following me, they following the spirit within me. We're all spirit. and we trying to get back to God.
Right.
So when they see influence, they gonna naturally follow, and we're gonna build a mega millionaire infrastructure mindset in Tulsa that Black Wall Street couldn't even have imagined.
Wow.
So, and I want to be a part of that. Like I said, like I'm a real Tulsa nigga. My mama live on Greenwood right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what you will see from me. And you will see an example. You will see somebody that's trying to get people to live healthy. And you're going to see a lot.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Now, my last question is, you know, you've been through a lot of trauma and you've been coming to know who you are. Do you know who you are as a man?
Yeah. What you mean by that?
Like, do you know who you are as Litt Man, but do you know who you are as just yourself? Who you are?
Yeah. I'm beginning to know myself really well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like that version of you too?
I love him.
Okay.
I love him. He's the shit.
That's beautiful. I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch and allowing me to ask you these questions. Yeah, nah, it was fun. I've been meaning to get with you, and I'm glad I did. So this will be the start of something great. Yes, it definitely will. You guys make sure that you follow Litt Man on all social media. That's Littmann. He's from Tulsa, out of Tulsa. Now you travel as well. What are you doing in Atlanta?
Ooh wee. You know what? I might have. Hold on.
Okay.
Hear me?
Yeah.
I might have just moved. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. It be like that.
Listen, I came down here because some little shit was going on, so I need to get away. I done came down here and seen all this shit. I'm like, man, my brain is too big for Tulsa.
Okay.
Like,
well, let me give you a reason to come back. You can smoke.
Okay.
You can smoke without swiveling your head. You gonna swivel your neck into surgery.
And that's big for me, cause I smoke too much.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Me too. I had to go. I said, yeah, y'all doing too much for me.
And listen, I found a plug down here. I found a plug, good plug. But when I was buying gas from him, I felt like I was in like 2015.
Yeah.
Like I ain't never snuck and bought no gas. Like the fuck.
Facts. You smoking like you in a penitentiary. Like, whoa.
And I was saying, like, is this 2025? Like, come on, Atlanta.
Right.
But hey, I ain't gonna lie, the trappers is living that life.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you know they the only resource. So you know,
facts.
Don't come down here and get wrapped up in that shit.
At all. But I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch. I'm gonna have to come get some merch. Shit, you in Atlanta, we might be there. We might be there this Christmas. So if you still out there, we gonna come tap in for sure. Definitely appreciate you for being on the couch. Don't stop your content. Keep going. It comes with the haters come with the territory. You hear me?
Yeah.
They're not gonna gonna like everything we do, but guess what? They gonna watch everything we do.
They gonna watch it and views add up.
All right, man.
Y'all follow me, man. Litt Man on all platforms, man. www.prayfortulsa.com is where you get your merch. Reach out to me. If you inbox me and I don't answer, just call me. I don't check my inbox no more. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. We'll be back on here for another interview. Definitely.
Make sure y'all tap in with that website when I say he got some dope merch. Get you some merch. Support. And pray for Tulsa. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Common Sense. Shout out to Common Sense, my top gifter on TikTok. Love you, girl. Man, shout out to all my people that's been watching all my couch potatoes. All my couch potatoes, yo, make sure that y'all follow and support Litt Man. It's all about love, support, good vibes, positive energy, and that's all we trying to spread. Lloydell, hey. Shout out to your, that's your boy on there. Hey, I see y'all.
That's the homie.
Okay, that's the homie.
Yeah.
All right then, homie. Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Good night. Period. Aw, little Soul and B came through to watch. How cute. That was too cute. Love you guys. Spotify, Apple, Pandora, thank you so much for tuning in. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits.